Well, I think our team is really deep. So we've had injury and illness throughout the first half, but I've been able to reach down to guys that don't always have an opportunity to play, but they've stepped up and managed to pull through in some really tough situations. So that's been great. I would say we're probably in the B to B plus category. I think we can improve. I think our, being able to be as smooth as we possibly can off serve receive, to be really effective with our high ball management, to be able to come out of the back row and the pipe with fluidity, all of those things I think we can improve. Defensively, I would say we are closer to an A, and I say that because the one thing that we've stressed with our guys is discipline when it comes to blocking and defense, because the two are intimately connected. When you get lots of blocks, you also get lots of digs, because it's easier to play around a block that's stable. When you have poor blocking statistical numbers, typically your defense isn't that good either, because your whole front row is very porous, and it's tough to cover every meter of the court. But I think that overall we've done a really good job in that sort of block defense relationship and playing teams the way we want to play them so that we can bring balls up out of the back row. And so I give the guys a lot of credit in that department. Service line, I think we're a B team right now. I think we serve okay, but I think, again, like if I look at some of our float serves, they're pretty high, they're pretty deep. They don't have that much pace on them, although they are quite controlled in terms of the location. If you're able to manage that location, bring it down closer to the top of the net so you can change the angle a little bit and put more velocity on it, I think we'd be even better. I think we might have, in my estimation, one of the best guys in the league, both as a player and as a leader, in our captain and setter, Vitor Macedo. He's our undisputed leader, and he wears his heart on his sleeve, and he's passionate about the game, but he's fiery, and he's the kind of guy that people will rally around. And I really like that about him. And our second captain, Doug Waterman, is a second-year guy who is basically kind of learning that from Vitor on how to be a part of a group and how to take that leadership responsibility. And I think he's doing a terrific job. So I'm really pleased with that. I'm also pleased with the way that the veterans on our team step up when they're required. And, we're a pretty old team, relatively speaking. We've got some guys that are 25, 24. And so it makes a huge difference when you're in tight matches. And then they've been in those situations before, and they're able to keep calm and let their experience carry them. And that leadership for the young guys is invaluable.
Ryan Waters has your inside access to the PACWEST. Thanks for listening.